Hi, Phil Andrews here with MarchDrumCorps, and I'm here to remind you something. Don't forget to count. Counting out loud is one of the first things that we learn as beginner percussionists in middle school. We learn how to clap and say a rhythm at the same time, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. So naturally, we want to continue to do that throughout our growth, right? You would think. Most commonly, we forget to ever go back to that beginning step because subconsciously, we think we don't need it. We think we can skip steps when we're encountering any troubleshooting. Let's look at this pattern and we'll discuss why counting is going to be an effective tool to help you understand it. So we have the 4/3 accent pattern. Nice and easy, and like 12/8, the accents go with the feet, right? But if we turn that from 12/8 to 3/4, the feet go on the quarter notes. Sometimes we don't put the feet where the feet go. The feet follow the hands. You can see why this would be an issue. The feet phasing is going to cause unreadability in a line. So we're going to use counting to help us diagnose what we want to be able to feel hands to feet and understand the relation between the hands and the feet. And we're going to do this with a 4-step process. Count, add the feet, add the hands, and take the talking away. So we're going to break down this 4/3 pattern beat by beat. We'll add it together, like segmentally, and then we'll take the whole thing together. Cool. So here we go. First beat, nice and easy. Cool. So we have accents on the downbeat, the 1, and we have an accent on the 4th partial, the and then we have the feet falls on both quarter notes. So foot, a foot. Foot, a foot. That's how I would count it. I would count the accents on the foot falls. Foot, a foot. Foot, a foot. So if I were to break this down, I'm going to do it in our 4-step process. I'm going to talk, add the feet, add the hands, take the talking away. Here we go. Nice and slow. Foot, a foot. Foot, a foot. Foot, a foot. Cool. Now we're going to take the next beat. Cool. So we have the foot falls on both quarter notes, and then we have an accent right in between there on the and count. So I would count that as foot and foot. Make sure you start on the right foot here because in the pattern, you're going to end up going foot, a foot, and foot. So it's important to start this one beat off the right foot. Cool. Here we go. Same process. Foot and foot. Foot and foot. Foot and foot. Cool. Let's take both of them together now. So we have foot and foot and foot. Foot and foot and foot. So let's make sure that we're counting out loud the footfalls and the accents. And we do it together. Piece together these two ideas, find the connecting point, and build that bridge. Cool. Here we go. Same process. 2 beats now. Foot, a foot, and foot. Foot, a foot, and foot. Foot, a foot, and foot. Cool. Now we're going to do the last beat. Back to the left foot. So we have accents on our last downbeat and the second partial. So that would be foot E, foot. Foot E, foot. That second partial is right after that first football. Back on the left foot again because it's beat 3. It's an odd beat in 3/4. Cool. Same process. Here we go. Foot E, foot. Foot E, foot. Foot E, foot. Cool. So that's all 3 beats broken down. Let's put the whole thing together. foot, a foot, and foot E, foot, foot, a foot, and foot E, foot. Cool, so make sure that we're building that bridge between beats 2 and beat 3. Find that left foot. Make sure we're able to connect the dots there. Cool. This is going to be the whole process broken down. Same way. Foot, a foot, and foot E, foot. Foot, a foot, and foot E, foot. Foot, a foot, and foot E, foot. Cool. So if you're following along at home, which I would sincerely hope you are, you'll notice that the counting actually helps me structure the feet and my hands. I'm telling myself what to do in real time. And I find it easy to hold accountability for myself to make sure that my lower body and my hands are doing something different. It's kind of like if you like pat your head, rub your stomach at the same time. It's that same type of idea with simultaneous responsibility between the lower body and the upper body. But in this sense, it's more of an independence thing. Something that counting is really going to help you with. So try it out if you can. Try it with any rhythm that you could possibly think about. Try it with a bunch of different accent patterns. Break it down beat by beat, put it together. You'll find you have a better rhythmic understanding than you did even 5 minutes before you started. I hope this helps. Stay tuned for the MDC library for more incredible content that helps you become the best player you can be to make the drum corps of your dreams. Take care now.